We're going to do something that we're going to sort of put the farmers in charge. And if a farmer's been with one of these people that work so hard, they bend over all day. We don't have too many people can do that, but they work very hard and they know them very well. And some of the farmers are literally, they cry when they see this happen. If a farmer is willing to vouch for these people, in some way, Christy, I think we're going to have to just say that's going to be good, right? We're going to be good with it.
Tomorrow, President Trump will travel to the great state of Florida to attend the opening of a new illegal alien detention center located at Dade Collier Training and Transition Airport. The facility is in the heart of the Everglades and will be informally known as Alligator Alcatraz. There is only one road leading in, and the only way out is a one-way flight. It is isolated and surrounded by dangerous wildlife and unforgiving terrain. The facility will have up to 5,000 beds to house, process, and deport criminal illegal aliens. This is an efficient and low-cost way to help carry out the largest mass deportation campaign in American history.
It has 118 rooms, half of them bedrooms, 33 bathrooms, a theater, and just in case, 3 bomb shelters. During the 70s, the federal government held it as a presidential retreat, but gave it back because it couldn't afford the $1 million a year upkeep. Well, the house is Mar-a-Lago. Now, if the government couldn't afford it, you might wonder who could.
This is the great entrance hall to Mar-a-Lago. The tiles are from 1400, and they're ancient Spanish tiles, and throughout the house they have 36,000 of these tiles. They're each in themselves a work of art, and it's a very special entryway, as you can see.
So you walk in here and people start gasping just about at this point, right?
Well, they're amazed at what they see, as I was when I first walked in, and as you were.
When you first walked through that door, the first time you walked into this house, what did you think?
I couldn't really believe it. This was one of the great treasures of the world. It's considered the #1 home far and away in America.
And when you see it, you believe it. Crystal chandeliers light the 60-foot-long living room. 7 antique silk tapestries adorn the walls. And the huge stone Italian Gothic fireplace still works.
Now, I know you've already eaten in this room. You've actually had the dinner party. When you sit in here with people all around this table and you eat off of this gold and these are lit, and you sit in this room, what do you think?
I say, what am I doing here? How did this happen?
As a matter of fact, that's precisely what a lot of other people would like to know. Mar-a-Lago has been for sale since 1980. The asking price was a cool $20 million. Donald Trump's deal for the 118-room mansion was nowhere near that price. So you paid $5 million for the house.
You said that, I didn't say it.
What did you pay for the house?
Well, I won't discuss that on air.
What did you pay for the house?
Well, I could tell you that if you use the number that you're using, you probably wouldn't be too far off.
The rest of the deal reportedly includes $3 million for the mansion's furniture and $2 million for the beach, bringing the grand total to a stunning $10 million. If that's true, by Palm Beach standards, Trump got himself an incredible deal. So people who are somewhat concerned that they'll start having tour buses come through here, that Mr. and Mrs. Trump will turn this into a real tourist attraction, you can rest their fears?
I can rest their fears. I mean, they were concerned that I was going to turn the house into a great hotel casino, and I have no intention of doing anything like that.
So on winter weekends, Donald Trump says you will find him here, entertaining friends and family with a staff of 25, safely protected by a security force of 30. At the young age of 39, Donald Trump has found his castle.
But very soon, this facility will house some of the most menacing migrants, some of the most vicious people on the planet. We're surrounded by miles of treacherous swampland, and the only way out is really deportation. And a lot of these people are self-deporting back to their country where they came from. America's newest migrant detention center is incredibly built, and you're seeing that yourself. That's why I said, let the press join us on our walk so they can see what's happening. It's known as Alligator Alcatraz, which is very appropriate because I looked outside and it's not a place I want to go hiking anytime soon.
Alligators' first warning is a hiss. Secondly, they'll let out a chuff like a lion. And then thirdly, they'll snap their jaws together. That jaw clap is really their final warning before they attack. When an alligator comes after you, it's going to be teeth first. And if they get a hold of you, they don't let go.
Snakes are fast, but alligators, we're going to teach them how to run.
Trump traveled to Florida Tuesday to inspect the center, a controversial new migrant detention center dubbed Alligator Alcatraz. This remote facility is being reconfigured at a cost of $450 million US to hold undocumented immigrants in the middle of the Everglades.
It can be. We don't always have land so beautiful and so secure. We have a lot of bodyguards and a lot of cops that are in the form of alligators. You don't have to pay them so much.
New reporting from the Miami Herald and Tampa Bay Times reveals the sequence of events that led to a 15-year-old boy with no criminal record being held there for 3 days after a traffic stop.
Well, I'd like to just thank everybody for the incredible job we've done. And now we have eggs down to the same numbers it was when I first came in. You know, we lowered the cost of groceries. A simple word like that, groceries, it was like almost a strange word. I hadn't heard the word in so long, but what could be more beautiful than the word grocery? And see a lot of you. Thank you very much. We're going to make America great again. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Estar lejos de la familia es lo más difícil porque no se puede comunicar con ellos todos los días. Pues. De allá donde yo soy no hay señal de teléfono. Mi esposa tiene que ir a la ciudad para poder comunicarse. Cuando se viene mi esposa también se traen los niños y les digo que estoy trabajando acá para sacarlos adelante. Es que allá de donde soy no hay trabajo y por eso pues me vine acá a buscar trabajo aquí en los Estados Unidos. Allá nos pagan 150 el día, pesos mexicanos. Nos pagan la hora 15, 16, algo así. Pues depende de las cubetas que llenemos, eso nos pagan. Si hace unos 20, 30, entonces ya nos pagan. Entre más haga uno, más le va bien. Tengo 3 niños, viven allá en Durango. El más grande tiene 13 años. El mediano es una niña, tiene 6 años y de 2 años, la más chiquita. Le mando dinero cada 15 días, $700 a veces. Si me va bien, si no, pues unos 500. Sí, está bien, muy bien. Aquí echándole ganas nomás.